Good evening and good afternoon, good friends. We are very happy to be here with you. And today I would like to speak about the meeting between Jacob and Esau. Jacob and Esau are meeting after 20 years or 22, depends of how we count. After 20 years or 22 that they did not meet. The last time they met, Jacob ran from his brother to his uncle. And now the meeting, at the moment of meeting, when Jacob is coming already, he has wives and children, he is approaching to meet Esau. And let's read the verses, the current verses from Genesis chapter 33. Vehu avar lifnehem, and he passed in front of them, in front of the wives and the children, to meet his brother. Vayishtachu arza sheva pe'amim, and he bowed to the ground 7 times, ad gishato ad achiv, until he approached his brother. It was a process of moving forward for the brother, for Esau, while bowing, moving forward and throwing himself on the floor 7 times until he reached his brother. Verse 4. Vayaratz Esav likrato, vayechabkeu, and Esau ran towards him and he kissed him. Vayipol al tzavarav, and he fell on his neck. Vayishakeu, and he kissed him. Vayivku, and they cried. This is the verse in Hebrew, but let's try to read the verse in Hebrew with the te'amim. Te'amim are here on top of the punctuation of how to read the Hebrew. The punctuation is because the Hebrew, the Torah is written like as a sequence of letters without vowels. Like in English we have a, o, e, i, u. Those are letters and we know how to make the music. But in Hebrew it's not like this. We need a punctuation. This is nikud. But on top of nikud there's another system which is called te'amim. Te'amim, and I would like to write it here. Te'amim. Te'amim. Here. I don't see the pen. Yeah. I don't see the pen writing at the moment. I'll try to charge the page again and see how does it come. According to the te'amim, this is how we pronounce the words with music. We are saying that above the word and he kissed him, here we moving again, here, Vaishakehu, and he kissed him. There are here 7 dots. We can count them together here. From some kind of reason I don't get a pen. I try to connect again. See? There are here 7 dots. Here. Here there is a dot. Here, 2nd, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those nekudot or dots are trying to tell us something, that instead of the word Vaishakehu, and he kissed him, the meaning of Esau was to bite his brother. And the fact there are 7 points here on top of the word and he kissed him it means he tried to bite him 7 times. Why? He was trying to kill him. Why? And this is a very good question, because we saw there are parallel systems, like Cain, yes, killed Abel by biting him. Now Esau tried to kill Jacob by biting him. And where? In the neck. The neck is a bridge point between the head and the body. So he tried to bite him 7 times, to disconnect the head from the body, the being from the becoming. But he did not succeed, because at the moment that he tried to bite his brother, his neck, Jacob's neck, became like ivory tower, like strong, and he broke his teeth, Esau, and Jacob remained alive. Therefore, we see in Hebrew here, those 7 dots are telling us that he tried to bite him 7 times and he did not succeed. Therefore, we have a reminder, because the Torah in a way is beautifying the moment. And the Torah writes, Vaishakehu, and he kissed him, while originally he tried, what? To bite him. Another perspective is the difference between kissing, yes, and biting. Biting is being done by the teeth, and the teeth is the symbol of wisdom, while kissing, yes, is being done with the lips. Lips are very soft, yes, while the teeth are in a way is a weapon. Another aspect, why seven bites? And I would like to open, but today it seems to me that I cannot write, so I just need to speak the mathematics. Oh yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it again. There is communication. Yes. What is the meaning of trying to bite Jacob 7 times in the neck? In the head, we have 7 openings. We have 7 openings. We have 2 eyes. Again, we have 2 eyes. I don't have. I speak by heart because I don't see that. Okay. Somehow communicate. Okay. See? Yeah. There is no communication with the pen, only with the mouse now. So I'll try to write with the mouse. In the head, we have 7 openings. We have 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Each one of those opening consists of steam, because there's steam. Each one of the opening, yes, is a steam source, yes. See again, I'm trying again because somehow there is no connection with the board. Let's try again. Yeah, okay, we have it. We have 2 eyes, yes. We have 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, yes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Yes, each opening, because those are spaces in the eyes, in the place of the eyes, there is a space. There are 7 hollows in our human face, yes, like the menorah. There's like 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and 1 mouth, yes. So there are 7 openings, or 7 spaces, or 7 hollows in our face. Each space is considered to be hevel. Hevel is mist, yes, mist or open space or ed, Yes, and each hevel, each space, yes, is concludes of 37, because the value of hevel, which is mist or steam, not just Abel, the brother of Cain, but as a mist or steam, is 37. Now we have 7 mists in our human face. So 37 times 7, this is 9, we remember 4, and then we have 259. 259 plus the 1, let's see, yeah, this is 260. This is 10 times the tetragrammaton. The tetragrammaton, the being, is 26. Yes? So 10 times the tetragrammaton is what, this is in a way the being. Yes, what there is. Now, when Esau tried to bite Jacob, it was in a way the same scenario that happened between Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel. How? By biting his neck. Yes? By biting his neck, he could separate, in a way. He could interrupt, yes, the relation between the source and the manifest by disconnecting or cutting his neck, by biting him. And now we find that Esau trying to do the same to Jacob. So here we have in a way the equation, and there's recurring event. Yes, this recurring event, there's Cain trying or killing Abel, and then 21 generations after, yes, we have Esau. He's trying to take Jacob by what? 7 times. Yes, he tries to disconnect Jacob from the source by biting him 7 times. If we notice, there is in a way a mirror picture, because Jacob knows this is what he's going to do, so he prepares. And before he approaches his brother, he's just walking towards him, and then he's bowing first. And then he continues to walk, and then he bows 2nd time. And in a way, by bowing 7 times before he meets the brother, he is in a way diffusing his intention to kill him, because Jacob bows 7 times before, while Esau is trying to bite his neck 7 times. Yeah? We can see the Torah is telling us that those 7 dots, Vaishakeu, are implying that he in a way was biting him 7 times to disconnect the being, the source, and then to finish him. And so we read in the book of chapters of Rabbi Eliezer the Great, chapter 37, Amar Esau said, Eini horeg et Yaakov bechitzim uvekeshet. I am not killing Jacob by arrows and a bow, Ela befi ani horgo, but with my mouth I kill him, umotzetz et damo, and suck his blood. shene'emar, that it is written or it has been said, Vayaratz Esau likrato, and Esau ran towards him, Vayishakehu, and he kissed him. Al tehi kore Vayishakehu, don't read Vayishakehu, and he kissed him, Ela Vayinshachehu, and he beat him or bite him in the past. I don't know how to say it. V'na'asa tzavaro amud, and Jacob's throat became, or neck became, a pillar like a tower of ivory. Yes, like it's written in Song of Songs. Yes, we have a quote, Kemigdal Hashem tzavarech. Yes, he brings a quote from Song of Song. Your neck is like an ivory tower, and it became stiff. Ve'kahu shinav, and the teeth of this evil man, kahu shinav, became not sharp. Kahu became like round, not sharp. And the teeth of this evil or bad man became round. He could not bite him because his neck became like an ivory tower, which is stronger than the teeth. וכיוון שראה שלא עלתה בידו, and since he saw that he cannot make it, he cannot use his lust of killing, he started being angry. התחיל כועס וחורק בשיניו, and make sounds with the teeth against each other. שנאמר, and there's another quote, רשע יראה, an evil man or a wicked man shall see, וכעס, and he shall be angry, שיניו יחרוק, and he will make a sound with his teeth. And Jacob took all the 10% of his assets that he brought from Padan Aram, from the house of his father, ושלח ביד עבדיו, and he sent it in the hand of his slave or servants and gave to Esau. This is how Pirkei de Rabbi Eliezer, the chapter of Rabbi Eliezer the Great, it's a great book, describes what really happens in the moment, because Esau did not forget that Jacob in a way took the blessing from him, and he wanted to revenge. Now I would like to hear or to see if you have questions. I just pop and see here. The communication today with the mouse does not, it's just stuck, and I cannot approach somehow the connection and try to see. Hello, Venus. Yes. No. He gave. No. Jacob gave 10% of his belongings, yes, to Esau. Yes, just to give him, like, that he would be calm, that he should be satisfied according to Rabbi Eliezer. Yes, what he gave. Jacob gave 10% to Esau. Yes? Jacob gave 10% of his belongings, yes, or what he had towards Esau, according to Pirkei de Rabbi Eliezer, chapters of Rabbi Eliezer the Great. Yes. Yes. What is the implication of this? What is the implication? This is a very good question, Venus. Esau, in a way, is symbolizes horizontal growth, yes, or quantity to the quantity, like gravitation. So the 10% is always goes for the gravity to the something that cannot in a way grow and be vertical. Yes, it's like gravity. This is the law of gravity. Yes, because gravity always tries to consume. This is what gravity does. So anyways, this is part of this. This is like 10%, the heavenly kingdom, there are 10 spheres, and the 10% is in alignment to the heavenly kingdom or to Malchut. This is the meaning of Me'aser. Me'aser is 10%, from Eser, 10% goes to the heavenly kingdom. Yes, this is the 10%. Very good question, very good question. So let's see again. Did we understand that the kissing was not really a kissing from love? Yes, it was not. The Torah just say good words, yes, but what happened or what happens in the field is something completely different, and he tried, yes, to bite him. Yes, just to, in a way, he returns to, again, we see the relations between Cain and Abel. Yes, again, after many generations, again, Esau tries to kill Jacob and to separate, yes, the head from the body as he did before. Yes, but now there is a difference. Yes, it's not that easy. Questions so far? Would you like to say something or to ask? In a way here, this image that we created with the help of the AI here, we can see that Jacob is sitting. Yes, Jacob is sitting and Esau is standing. We were learning that Jacob was sitting in tent, Yoshev Ohalim, and we explained that Yoshev Ohalim, Yoshev, sitting in tent. I always write Yoshev Elohim, it is sitting with God, but Yoshev Ohalim. Sitting in tents, yes, sitting, Yoshev, from Sheva, from 7. There's balance, yes, and Ohalim, tents, are like Elohim, the God, yes, so sitting, he is sitting, Jacob is sitting, Yoshev Ohalim, Yoshev from Sheva, and we see that the 7 always comes with him because the value of Jacob, Yaakov, is 182, which is also 7 times the tetragrammaton, 7 times of being. Yes, and he is trying, in a way, Esau tried to bite him 7 times. We can see the 7, yes. Esau tries to bite him 7 times, but in a way he has immunity because his name is 7 times being. So his neck becomes an ivory tower, and Esau cannot bite him as Cain bit Abel. It's the same action, but it's not the same outcome. There is no killing here. It doesn't make it, because there is already a correction which is prepared against the killing. Yes, Venus, Etty, I'm thinking it has to do with Noga, and it needs because there is, I cannot see the text, Venus, because, how do you say, here on YouTube, there is a mark of a heart that hides emojis that hides the words, so I cannot read the whole sentence. It says it needs the observe into. I try to understand what you're writing, that in a way you speak about Esau. It's not clear what you're speaking about. I'll try to see. The question is, did you understand the disconnection that Esau tried to establish while biting Jacob? That he tries to separate the being. Yes, the being in a way is those spaces that we have inside of us, and he tries to disconnect. And against this action of disconnecting by biting, in a way Jacob has this immunity. First he bows 7 times, but not one after the other. He just walks and then bow once. Continue walking towards his brother and bow and bow second time until he in a way repeats this bowing 7 times to ease the anger of his brother. But yet it's not enough, because he tries still to bite him. Yes, he doesn't want him to be alive. It's either, yes, Esau or Jacob, from the point of view of Esau, because he's also enjoying this hunt. Yes, he is a hunter, so he looks at Jacob, yes, as a prey. So he enjoys for him this is a kind of amusement. Yes, but Jacob has this protection, and he doesn't manage to do it. And according to Rabbi Eliezer, he sends this offering, yes, to ease his brother anger, according to Weinreb, according to what is written in the roots of the Bible. When we sum up because the Bible tells us how many camels and how many donkeys and how many rams and deers, and so there is a detailed information of the offering that Jacob sends to Esau to ease his anger. And according to Weinreb, he just counts the details, and all of them are summing up to Seir. Seir is the mountain of which Esau was sitting. Seir. This is the hairy mountain, Har Seir. And all of the offerings sum up into the value of Seir. What is the value of Seir? What is the value of Seir? Here we have 300. Ain is 70. Yod is 10. Resh is 200. So how much do we have? We have 580. Is it right? Again, Shin 300, Resh 200, 580, according to Weinreb. Yes, very good. Yes. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Very good, Venus. Yes, there is Seir La Azazel, the hairy goat. Yes, and this is to ease the hairy goat. This is the offering that he sent. Very good, Venus. Excellent. Questions so far? This is also interestingly the value, not with the 580, just without the zero here, 58. Where are we? 1 second. The mouse today is not really. We have 58 without the zero. This is a value of Noah, which is also comfortable and peace. So in a way to ease, yes, to ease Esau from his anger, yes. If you don't have questions at the moment, maybe you will have questions later. You are all invited to write your questions on Discord or here under those videos on YouTube. We shall be happy to answer your questions and see you in the next stream or conversation on Discord. Toda and Shalom.